Alright, hi guys! As promised, I am doing a quick, well, not really a quick, but I'm showing you guys all my wig collection. From cosplay to my real ones. And I guess I will put them in price order, I guess? I don't know. Now I gotta remember how much I paid for each one, and hopefully I guess I'll start off with the cosplay wigs from the lowest price that I paid to the highest price that I paid. So, alright. The first one I have, which is, they're actually not really that expensive like some of the other ones that I've heard and seen. So yeah. So these are pretty good quality wigs. So the first one I have is my Romano's wig, which if you guys have been following me, who did I get this from? But I got this one from Lyre. I don't know how you pronounce it. Lyr. If you guys can see it. Yeah, I got all my wigs except for two of them. I got all my cosplay wigs except for like two of them I got from China. And I only have 4, sadly. I wish I had more, but I don't. I'm working to get my next one, which will be Riku's cosplay, and I did not know, I forgot this came with the wig cap. So, yeah, so the first one I have is Romano's, and his thing likes to get stuck. Okay, there we go. So here's his little curl. I'm actually going to put it on without the curl. Okay, so here's Romano's wig without the braid that came with it. As you can see, it's pretty full, but yeah. So this one was $24. Okay, so here's Miku's wig. I'm gonna do this very, very fast. I did this part about 4 times, and each time it did not want to take it. So hopefully the 5th is the good one. So I'm gonna do this very, very quickly. And already oh, okay, that's the end. Okay, because I'm like, already it came loose. But yeah, so I have it in braids. It's a lot easier to maintain in braids because it can't get as nappy. Now at the top it can get nappy, but it's not as bad. So I'm going to put these on real quick. Very, very quickly. Hopefully this thing does not stop on me. I think it's about this right size, right? It's hard to tell. But anyway, so yeah, here's Miku's wig. I'm sorry I'm talking really fast. Like I said, I've done this about 5 times, and each time it did not want to go. So here's Miku's wig. This cost me about $25 to $27. I will put the link of who I got it from. They're actually really good. Okay, now it looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine now. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, gotta go back and read, look at everything for hers. But yeah, so like I said, I have not opened this one yet. This one is actually a lot shorter, but it's also a lot fuller. It's a lot more hair, but it's a lot, much shorter than my first one. My first one actually came down to my knees, and this one will probably, let's give it a shot. Oh, it's so heavy. I mean, I guess it's good, but so it comes down to like past my waist. So I guess it's still pretty long. But I mean, if I was to recommend this to, who's this? Oh, my other wig hair. Okay. I would recommend this if you want to try Miku's wig and you're a first time cosplayer. I would recommend this one um, because it's short, but it still has the pretty good length. I'll put on my other one too. So yeah, here's hers. I actually like it, even though it's not as long. Well, actually, this is probably a good length for me. And I like the combs that come in this because sadly the other combs had an issue of hooking, as you saw when I was trying to hook them, but it had a small issue with like hooking and staying on uh, when I had to comb or brush it real quick. But yeah, so this one's a sort of tealish blue, and it's really pretty. It actually looks like a regular blue in on the screen, but it's actually like a green blue. It At first I was really worried because I'm like, her hair isn't green. Why is it green? But once you look into the camera, it actually looks like a nice subtle blue. And even though I had difficulties with the base wig, it actually came together nicely. Um, it actually covers where your ears kind of are. So if there's a gap there, even though now it isn't for me because I fixed it, but if there's a gap there, it covers it. So it actually looks really, really nice. I love it. And it's so soft. But I need to stop petting it because that's how my last one got tangled pretty badly. But yeah, so I guess I can show you guys how long it is compared to the other one. So here it is. Oh, I want you guys to see my closet. My messy closet. So here it is. It comes down to like here. My other one came a little lower. It came down to like here. So this, oh, it's still pretty long. It's a nice one. If you're, like I said, if you're a first time cosplayer and you want to get a Miku wig, or if it's your first time getting a long wig, I would suggest this because, well, okay. I don't know if I would suggest the five wits because it is, I think I paid $40 for it, or no, 35, I think. 35 or 40. One of those two. And I'll put their link down. Basically, if you go on their site and you type in Miku, you'll find this. And they have a lot of different colors. I think they had a blonde one. I think they had an orange one. But they're really cute. So, like I said, if you want to spend the money on your first cosplay and you're willing to, if something happens to this, accept the consequence, because like I said, it was like $35 to $40, so it could be pretty expensive for your first cosplay wig, and if something happens to it, that's kind of money out the thing. But I mean, they, I like their wigs. Actually, Grill wig was my first cosplay, and his wig is actually a lot longer than this one. And even though it gets tangled, I'm able to comb them out really quick. And I had him on like for half a day, the same amount of time that I had the other Miku wig on. And his got tangled, and I combed it out, and it was fine. And I had his down. I didn't have his in braids like I said I was going to. I actually took the braids off, took them down, and I just had his regular hair down. And yeah, so so I would just say with the long wigs, just be careful because they do get tangled, no matter who you get them from. But yeah, so I'm gonna take this one off and show you guys my last one, which is my grill wig one. Um, so yeah, I'll recommend this one and the other one that I got. But the other one that I got is actually a lot harder to maintain, I think, because it's a lot longer. So, like I said, I would recommend this one, the 5 widths one for first beginners. Or if you want, you can spend less money and still. I guess it really depends on your preference. I would say, for me, um, what wig did I get first? I got Romano's wig, and I was scared that it wasn't gonna be how it was, so I didn't want to pay that much money for it. So, uh, I that's why I got it for the $20 one. eBay is a good site, but just be careful with it. So yeah. All right, so my grill wig, which I love so much. I wish I could wear it every day, but it's too long, and that will be hard to maintain. But like for cosplay, and like I said, this one came from 5 widths. It's actually, and the name's actually pretty funny. It's actually the Crimson Shinigami Explosion. So you know it's Grail's wig. Because it has Shinigami. So I had to laugh at that when I first saw it. Okay. So here's his wig. It's pretty long. I have to comb it out again, actually. It's layered, especially at the top. You can see that it's layered. I also have to style this one. I need to get my styling stuff, but I don't have it yet, so no styling for me yet. So yeah, so here's his. This one goes close to my knee. I don't think it's actually not as long as Miku's wig. Miku's wig, the first one that I showed you that I had issues with, actually came out a bit longer. So here you go. But yeah, so this is Grail's wig, not styled. I am sorry, guys. But yeah, I got this one from 5 widths, which I would still recommend. I need to comb this and all that stuff. So I guess I'll do that after I finish taping this. So yeah, so I guess that is it. This way. So yeah, this is his, and I love it so much. It looks like it's in my eyes. It kind of is, but I'm kind of used to it. I had to wear it like this at a convention because once again I did not buy the styling stuff, but I have the glasses on with it too, so it kind of pushed it up a little. Blah. But yeah, so it kind of looks like it's sticking out on the side, but it's not. I should probably braid this actually. So total, for all 4 of my wigs, I spent about, let's see, 40, 80. I'm just gonna say that the Miku one's 40 because I don't know. 40, 80, 100, like $130 basically, which is not bad. I would, because some of these wigs that I look at are like about that price for just one, so I would say it's not bad. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.